Hey friends, today we're gonna draw Chain Chomp.
Yeah, from Mario. For this lesson, we're gonna use our pencil and eraser to draw the main shapes first, before we switch to our markers to add the details and also color.
But you can use whatever you have.
Yeah, you don't have to use the same art supplies. You could also use a pencil for the entire lesson. All right, you ready to start?
Let's do it.
Let's start with our pencil. We're gonna draw the main shapes of Chain Chomp. We're gonna draw a circle over here on the right. Whoa, we're gonna fill up our paper. You were telling me that when you were little, what happened with the Chain Chomp?
Oh, I hopped on Jack's.
He had a 3DS?
Yeah, he had a 3DS.
And you were little. How young were you? Oh, you want to draw a little bit darker just so our friends can see?
Yeah.
And our friends, you guys can work on this circle, get it just the way you want it before we move on. You could also use the template to trace around. Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
Yeah, I was playing on Jack's 3DS.
Yeah.
And I opened up, played Mario 64, and there was one of these guys, and it scared me that I closed the whole entire DS and got scared.
Because it was 3D and it looked like it was going to bite you?
Yeah.
You got jump scared. We're going to add another shape right here. This is where the chain attaches. I'm going to make it smaller. That's the nice thing about using the pencil. We can redraw it if we want to change anything. And then erase any of the extra lines you don't want to keep. Next, let's draw the chain. And we're going to start by drawing just a diagonal line coming down, a short diagonal line coming down. Yes, and then we're going to draw a rectangle shape. I'm going to draw the whole thing. And our art friends, you guys can pause the video if you need extra time, if we go too fast. Okay, now let's draw a diagonal line going up. These are just the guidelines for our chain. Then we're going to draw another rectangle shape intersecting or going in. So this is the other link in our chain. We're drawing one link going this way and then another link turned the other way.
Yeah.
Okay, then we're going to draw another link down. And then we'll just add one more link. And these lines, oh, just to let you know, we're trying to have these lines the same distance as the rectangle shape. So when you're looking and you're using your eyes to measure, you want this length to be the same as the rectangle. Yes. Okay, now let's draw, this one's probably a little too long. I'm gonna make it shorter. There we go. Then we're gonna draw one more chain link right at the end. This one's not attached. This one can go around freely. This is the most dangerous one.
Yeah. Usually they are attached to like a pole.
Yeah, we're gonna leave it off though. So
Okay.
maybe this one's scarier.
Yeah.
Okay, now let's draw the mouth in here. We're gonna draw just a guide point right here. It's about halfway. So if you were to, I'm gonna move it up just a bit. So if you were to split the circle in half, going this way. Yes, okay, and then we're gonna have another guide point just a little bit higher and to the right. Well, I'm gonna even move it further out. There we go, right here. Okay, then we're gonna draw an upside down letter U, and we're gonna come out from this guide point. We're gonna come up, touch it like we're drawing on the circle. We're turning it into a ball. So there's the top of the mouth. I'm gonna extend this down just a bit. So a little past the guide points because I want the corner of the mouth to be lower, just a little lower. Yeah, and yours maybe a little lower too. Yeah, and then this one lower, just extend it down a little further. Oh, you're gonna erase the whole thing? You wanna redraw it? Oh, just the extra line?
Yeah.
Good. And then extend this down just a little further, maybe to there. Then we're gonna draw the bottom of the mouth. We're gonna do the same thing except coming down to the right. We're gonna come down, we're gonna draw a curve, and then we're gonna draw it coming back up. Oh, look at it, it's a 3D mouth. Can you tell the shape now? It looks like a sideways heart, doesn't it?
It does.
Perfect. Have this curve right here come all the way out to the circle and touch it. Okay, now we can use our eraser and erase the circle that's out here going past the mouth. Oh, that's okay. Not the whole thing,
Yeah.
just this part in between on the mouth. All right, now we're ready to switch to our marker. And our friends, if you want, you could keep using a pencil. You don't have to switch. But we're gonna use this to draw all of the actual details and really turn it into a chain chomp. Let's first draw the eye. We're gonna draw an oval shape. It's really a circle, but because we're drawing 3D, we're gonna draw an oval or a squish circle. Then we're gonna draw another one inside that's smaller. Oh, it's really starting to look like it.
Yeah, it is.
Are you getting scared or are you okay?
I'm getting really scared.
We're gonna draw an even smaller one for the highlight, but then color in that middle one. Okay, now we're ready to draw, what are we missing?
The teeth.
Yeah, the teeth. Let's first draw a letter V. We're gonna draw the first big tooth. So it's got two big, giant teeth in the front, and then it has big, giant, or smaller teeth on the side. So now we're gonna draw a smaller letter V on the side of this big one. Okay, then down here, let's draw another one. We're gonna draw this one. It's almost like there's two on the top and then there's one right in the middle. So this one, we're gonna come up and then we're gonna come back down, but see how I'm touching on the guide pencils?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, and then over here, let's draw this other big one. We're gonna just draw, it's kind of gonna be crazy. We're gonna just come down, we'll draw a little, so it's 3D, and then a shape back. So a really skinny rectangle shape. And then the back of the tooth, we're gonna draw a diagonal and connecting to the other big tooth.
Wait, what?
Oh, sorry, let me see. Okay, right here, you're gonna come all the way up to there, from there. Yes, and then the diagonal line, we're gonna go from here to there. That's the back of the tooth that you can see because it's wrapping around.
Yeah.
Okay, and then there's just a really small little tooth, this small tooth, but it's on the other side. We're just gonna draw it right next to that big one. Okay, now let's keep working on these bottom ones down here. We're gonna draw a medium-sized one, and then a really small one. And then on the backside over here, we're gonna draw kind of a medium-sized one. It's this one, because this big one, there's just one big one in the middle. So we're kind of imagining, and then that small one right out there in the corner. Oh, you could just leave it off.
Okay.
I know, I didn't really leave a lot of room. Okay, now we're ready to trace over the pencil lines. So first, let's just draw from the top here. We're gonna trace over the pencil line for the front of, or the top of the mouth down to the corner. And then right here, we're not gonna draw through the teeth, but down here, we'll draw to there. Yes, and then we're gonna draw forward, but then stop at the big middle tooth. And then we're gonna come down here. So right there, yeah, I know, it's kind of confusing. We're gonna trace over the pencil, going around to the corner. Whew. That was really tricky, but you did awesome. Thank you. All right, now let's trace over the pencil line for the main head, or it kind of looks like a cannonball. I don't know what these are, but a big chomp.
Yeah.
Chain chomp. We're gonna trace, oh, I'll get a little wobbly. Here, I'll make the line thicker to smooth it out, but we're just gonna trace over the pencil, come all the way down to the bottom. Yes, okay, now for this shape, where the chain connects into the head. And then this part is gonna be a little tricky too, but it's not too bad. We're gonna draw the first chain link. We're coming around the pencil. It's just a guide. I got it a little thick, but that's okay. Now for this other diagonal right here, we're gonna draw this it kind of looks like a pill shape or an oval that's really straight on the sides. And I made that kind of tricky, but here's another way we can do it. Let's draw two lines on the outside of the pencil line, guideline, and then we'll connect them together. That's another way to do it. It's a little easier. This one got skinnier, but we're trying to make them the same shape, like you did. Okay, next, We're gonna draw these other links that make kind of a rectangle shape. So first, let's trace. I'm gonna draw kind of on top of the pencil, but maybe make it a bit bigger than what I did for the pencil guidelines. So we got the outside. Now we need to draw the inside, and we're gonna draw it pretty close right here for the top. And then we're gonna come down here and then draw the bottom. Isn't that cool?
Yeah, it's awesome.
Looks like two chain links connected.
Yeah.
Then let's do the same thing for this one. We're just gonna repeat the same steps. I'm gonna make this outside a bit bigger than the pencil guidelines.
Okay.
And then we'll do the same, repeat for the inside of the link. Chains are actually really tricky to draw,
Yeah.
but this is a nice, simple, step-by-step way so that you can even use this for other drawings. I think they're really fun to draw.
They are.
But if you don't know the steps, then sometimes it's like confusing. How do you draw it? But if you draw these shapes first and then draw the side links, then it makes it a little easier. And then the inside. We did it! Okay, except we still need to
Color it.
yeah, this part we'll fast forward, but at the end you can pause the video to match our same coloring. Oh, and also before we color, let's switch back to our eraser and erase any of the pencil guidelines you can still see. And we did it! We finished coloring our chain chomp, and it looks so much better.
Yeah, it does.
I hope our friends will color their drawings. You can pause the video, like we mentioned, to match. And we also used some shading and highlights to make it more 3D, but you could also leave that off to keep us a little easier.
You could also add a background.
Oh yeah, you could draw Mario jumping over the chain chomp.
Oh yeah,
Freaking out.
that would be awesome. We hope you had a lot of fun drawing a chain chomp with us.
We'll see you later, our friends. Goodbye.